So Stray Cats Rescue is a local no-kill cat rescue. We have been known to take in other animals as well if they are in need. Like we've had guinea pigs and rabbits and the odd dog come through here. But we do focus on cats. And our goal is to provide humane rehoming of these cats. We're not in the business of taking your cat. Like if we find a cat, we're not in the business of keeping it from you or anything like that. We want very much these cats to have a nice safe home to live out the rest of their lives in. So there are several programs that we run. Every cat that leaves here does have a microchip. It has been vetted and it's been vaccinated and it has been spayed or neutered. We do have our local shelter just off Shanty Bay Road, and we do have an amazing foster network, tons and tons of foster homes, and they really are the lifeblood. They can sort of take in more than one cat at a time and take care of mums and babies, things like that. And then we do have our adoption centers. So we work out of PetSmart in the North End on Bayfield Street, and we work out of Pet Value on Essa Road as well. And the PetSmart is staffed with volunteers, and the Pet Value is not, but it does have staff at the store, and they can help refer people to our website or our Facebook and email page as well. At the shelter on just off Shanty Bay Road, we do have about 45 to 48 cats at any one time. We really work hard not to overcrowd. It's a health risk to the cats, but it also causes them stress. If there's too much action and commotion, if there are too many cats here, that's not the best ideal situation for them. So we try really hard not to overcrowd. So we keep our numbers around sort of the mid-40s. As far as fostering goes, at any one time, we might have between foster care and the shelter, 100 to 150 cats in our care at any one time. The adoption process is actually a pretty thorough screening. Our goal is not to push cats out the door. We don't run on numbers. We're not about, we made 3,000 adoptions happen this year and stuff. That doesn't mean anything to this organization. It's all about getting the right cat to the right home with the right family situation. So if we have a cat that we know isn't going to do well with other pets in the house and you have other pets, that's not the right cat for you, and that will be discussed in an adoption situation, that this isn't the right cat. No one's going to be happy in this situation, including the cat, and we don't want anything bad to happen to the cat, and we don't want the cat to have to come back to the shelter situation either. So the goal is to have a successful adoption, and the only way to do that is with a really thorough screening process. So there's an interview. Sometimes if you adopt a kitten or something like that, sometimes the foster parent will follow up with you after you've adopted the cat, or the kitten rather, just if you've got any questions about personality or food preferences, things like that. So there is a follow-up process as well, but we don't just hand out cats. So for a full-grown cat, it's $190, and for a kitten, it's $220. There's no tax. That's just the fee. The shelter is not staffed 100% of the time, so it is by appointment only, and that way we can make sure that someone who can do an adoption for you or answer any questions you've got about the cats is here to answer those questions for you. So we do have an email address. It's streetcatsrescue@hotmail.com, and it is best to email and ask to set up an appointment to come to the shelter and meet our cats. Always looking for volunteers. You have to be 21 years old or older, and we do ask for 2 3-hour shifts a month, and that goes for PetSmart, and it also goes for the shelter. You can do both. You don't have to, but you can absolutely do both. We would love for you to do both if you felt so inclined.